Price of XCN just exploded massively to the upside. If you guys remembered, in the last XCM video we uploaded, I specifically told you guys I'm expecting something like this to happen for XCN, that you all should get ready to bag XCN the moment we tap into the 0.0050 territory. So you all should get ready to bag more XCN by the time we tap into this territory. So I won't be surprised if something like this happens for XCN. And the moment it's happening, then expect further price move to the upside for XCN. Start getting ready for 0.0064. The exact stuff that happened the moment XCN tapped into that territory, we got a massive moonshot from there all the way to the price level I gave you guys. Now XCN just got added to Robinhood spot market. XCN is now trading live on Robinhood spot market, which is massive if you ask me. And if you're here to like this XCN video, please smash the like button, destroy the like button, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new XCN video. Now, the Onyxcoin AI doesn't just support deploying token on the Onyxcoin layer 3 blockchain. It also supports the BNB chain, Ethereum chain, and Base chain, which is massive. I think this is a very, very massive bullish news for Onyxcoin community. Don't forget you can as well stake your Onyxcoin to get a 29.56% APR. So do that quickly if you haven't already. Also, stake wisely. Do not stake all your holdings. I'm expecting a rejection from where Onyxcoin just tapped into. We have to be as sincere as possible, brutal with our analysis. The Robinhood exchange listing is a very, very, very welcome development, a very nice development, because it means Onyxcoin is going to get more eyeballs to the project. Q1 2026 is going to be very, very bullish for Onyxcoin, and not just XCN coin, for the entire crypto space as well. We have to be sincere. I won't be surprised if we start seeing a rejection from where Onyxcoin is currently trading into this territory. You understand? So a rejection is very, very possible. I think there is high chance of we getting rejected from that territory back into this price level around 0.0057 territory for Onyxcoin. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please hit on the subscription button, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new Onyxcoin video. The Fed just announced they are going to begin to buy $40 billion worth of short-term T-bills, which is treasury bills, starting from December 12, 2025. Now, this is not a quantitative easing we all have been waiting for. This is just a short-term Fed liquidity injection. But this is a good news because it is signaling that sooner or later we should begin to expect massive liquidity injection into the market. By the time the actual quantitative easing begins, they are going to be buying in trillions of dollars. Q1 2026 into Q2 2026 is going to be a very, very interesting quarter for the entire cryptocurrency market. Now, this is the Fed balance sheet. By the way, let's even head to the orders chart against the BTC pair to properly compare the balance sheet to know when our altcoin bag are going to begin to explode, like seriously. And we're also going to be talking about the BTC dominance real quick in this video as well to bring ourselves up to speed. And if you're considering the Fed balance sheet, which is this blue line you're seeing right here, the Fed balance sheet very, very soon is going to begin to rise to the upside because quantitative tightening has already ended. It ended in December 1st, 2025. And the last time quantitative tightening ended in August 1st, 2019, what happened? If you're paying attention, by the way, this is the orders against the BTC chart on the monthly time frame. By the time you see this chart rallying to the upside, it means altcoins are rallying, altcoins are outperforming BTC. Now, this orders chart is the total ratio crypto market cap excluding the top 10 cryptos and also BTC included. Now, the last time the quantitative tightening came to an end, August 1st, 2019, the altcoin market rallied aggressively to the upside, came back, retested this significant trend line as support, and then exploded into 2021 bull market. Now, I think the current phase we are in is very, very similar to what we had in 2019. And as you can see, we are currently retesting this trend line as support, which happened in 2019, and also quantitative tightening just came to an end, which also happened in August 1st, 2019. So I think the stars are aligning for our altcoin bag to begin to explode aggressively. And if you ask me, considering the $12 trillion BlackRock CEO Larry Fink publicly confessing that he was wrong about Bitcoin and crypto.
Called crypto an index for money laundering. BlackRock
and thieves.
And thieves.
Yes.
Money laundering and thieves.
Right.
You now have the biggest Bitcoin ETF. So what happened here?
I have very strong views, but that doesn't mean I'm not wrong. By having strong views, you have to test yourself and ask yourself. And, in my role, I see, thousands of clients a year. I have, governmental leaders, and we have these conversations, and my thought process always evolves. And this is a very glaring public example of a big shift, in my opinion.
If you ask me, for someone who publicly called cryptocurrency a scam, now saying crypto is the future is one of the strongest adoption signal you will ever get. Very, very soon, we should expect the market to bottom this Q4 2025. And the moment we enter into the Q1 2026, we should begin to expect aggressive rally to the upside. The red zone you're saying is the period of quantitative tightening. The blue zone is the period of quantitative easing. So the moment the quantitative easing announcement comes into play, which we are expecting in Q1 2026, I think the market is going to explode. The altcoin market is going to rally hard, and the first resistance should be around the 0.25 zone for the altcoin market. BTC dumped to as low as $89,000. Remember, I told you guys the pump we were having ahead of the FOMC meeting is likely to be fully retraced the moment FOMC comes out. You understand? So that is what the market have basically done. And I'm expecting a reversal on the price of BTC back into this territory before getting a rejection from there. So if you want to short BTC, you can watch out for this zone. The zone I just drew the projection to around the $91,000 territory, 92K territory. The moment BTC is heading to that level, I'm expecting to see a rejection from there to the downside for BTC. Same with altcoins. I think BTC is having a similar chart to the rest of the altcoin market as well. So pump to this territory around the 91,900, 92 territory, and then get a rejection from there to the downside for BTC. So this zone is likely to be a high probability short entry for whoever want to short BTC. So yeah, that's that for this video. As always, my name is Isaac, and like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel. Peace out.